Hey everyone, how are we doing? I thought I'd just jump in and do a quick video about how I'm getting on. It's been 2 months now, I think, since I moved into this trusty little Caddy. So I thought I'd do a bit of an unedited video and see how I get on. 2 months in, I just thought it'd be a good time to share how I'm sort of juggling a full-time job. I'm on my way to work right now, living in my van full-time and looking after my 3 boys. So yeah, I mean, the first challenge really has been my commute to work. So I'm commuting about 70 miles a day to and from work. I sometimes park up down at where I do work, and then obviously I have to sometimes drive all the way back to take care of my little boy who's 9 months old, and that can sometimes be a challenge because it's extra petrol, and then I've got to, when I've finished, jump back into the van, find a park up, and then obviously I'm getting up in the morning and traveling to work. So it is a bit of a challenge. However, the drive to work is usually a good one. It's peaceful, it's a nice open road, and I get to listen to podcasts, do YouTube videos like this one, and listen to them as well. So yeah, just enjoying the open road really. And I think that's probably stems from being a biker as well, and enjoying the road on the bike. So I think that's a real nice part of it. Obviously in the van there's not masses of room, but I've kept it simple and organised, and I think that's the real key. Being organised with van life and not overloading your van, I think really makes the difference. You know, all I've done is popped an airbed in, a few storage boxes, and you know, just the bare essentials really, and I've not missed anything. I have done a video about kitting the van out and some of the things that I've bought and how I did or started off van life, so please check that video out if you can find it. I've done a few now, but it would be really worth a watch if you're thinking of jumping in a van and getting on the road. The other challenge I think has been what my kids think of me living in a van, and so far, if I'm absolutely honest, they've been really supportive. You know, my eldest kids think it's pretty cool actually living in a van, but I'd like to think that with me doing this, it just shows them that, you know, you can do anything that you want to do. You know, it's not a bad thing to challenge yourself and embrace the changes in life, even if it is like a little bit unconventional, like living in a van. You know, so I think that they'll see the benefit of it, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's been good that I've had, you know, good support. Obviously I've had really good support from you guys as well, so I really appreciate all the comments, all the subscribing, I can speak today, all the subscribing, and you know, all the likes on my videos. I never thought I'd do this in a million years, so your support just makes me want to keep going and continue to make videos and share my journey, and that's been fantastic. But yeah, I think there is challenges. I have had challenges. It's never easy at times, you know, if it's pouring of rain or really cold, you know, you don't want to nip out in the middle of the night to go for a pee, that sort of thing. Trying to find a good park up when you're really tired. That's my petrol. Yeah, it can be challenging. So you know, it's not all a bed of roses, but I think it's worth embracing those small challenges. And you know, the upside to it is there's so much more to enjoy. That simple life, being able to go on the road, me being able to stop down at work if I need to, and get away if I need to as well, and enjoy a bit of a weekend off or a weekend away in the van. I'm going to go down to Cornwall after work on Sunday, down to Newquay to see my kids. They've gone down there for my 13-year-old's birthday, who's going to be 14, and I'm going to just meet them down there and give them a bit of a surprise and just spend the day. So just have a night in the van, but that's going to be really cool. But that saves me money, and it allows me to do those things living in the van, and obviously trying to save a little bit more money by doing so. So yeah, even though it's had its challenges, there's some really good parts to it, and it's an experience that I wouldn't want to have not had. It really is. You know, it has been in all a good one. So yeah, so that's been a nice thing, I think. Yeah, I had the van breakdown, fixed it myself. That was a challenge, but also something that, you know, keeping it positive, it ended in a good thing, so that was good as well. But yeah, 2 months in, that's where I'm at, really. It's been a good time, and I do need to make some changes to the van, and I will. I had a really cold night just the other night, but I was really toasty warm in my sleeping bag and my blanket and my hoodie, so it wasn't overall that bad. But I will make some changes to the van, and I will tell you about them. And I have got some other places that I want to visit as well, so I will show you those. But yeah, that's where I'm at 2 months down the line. Van life is possible, even in a small van, even with very minimal setup. It's possible, and it's enjoyable. So don't think that you can't do it, or it's impossible, or you need to be able to get a nice van with all the trimmings, all the equipment. You don't need it at all. And my story is, you know, it does show that, to be fair. You know, it shows that you don't need those things. I've not had one bad night's sleep in 2 months. I've slept like a baby in my van, really comfortable. My airbed, I will swap that around. I've had it now for the 2 months, but I have swapped it around twice already, but it does have a 2-year guarantee, so I just take it back with a receipt and swap it for a new one, and away I go again. So that hasn't been a problem at all either. Yeah, overall it's been great. So if you haven't obviously subscribed to the channel already, just a quick 2-month update, but you know, hit that subscribe button, enjoy some of the videos that I'm doing, keep commenting. If there's stuff that you want to see, then just let me know, drop it in the comments, and I'll be happy to you know, look at it. I mean, there's so many bits to see, and so many things to do when you're in a van. There's no reason why we can't do it. So yeah, 2 months in, I really appreciate everyone's support. Don't be afraid to get out on the road, no matter what you got. You know, it's easy to do, or it's easier to do than you would think. Absolutely is. So yeah, look out for the other videos. I will do some good ones. This is a little bit of a raw one, a little bit of a unedited catch up really, and yeah, I look forward to seeing everyone on the channel some more. Keep subscribing. I can speak, I promise. Keep subscribing, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.